Did your game crash? Oh no! Oh, you should have saved. Oh, because you went to probably because it went to sleep. Oh no! Yeah, the guys have been at it again. My tractor's on the roof of a building. I'm not even sure how they got that, but wow, yeah, some good driving. I'll telehandler definitely.
There's some manure folks sitting there.
Man. All right, so we're gonna had some. I don't know what happened with this auger wagon over here, but we've had a little bit of a tippage.
I think that happened last week.
Glad you're not sick anymore, big tall man.
So is it open mic night today?
Yeah, we might as well. It took me long enough to get the steering wheel back for ATS. I finally got the steering wheel, and then promptly forgot to put it on open mic. Not that I always do that, but hello. How many farms do we have here? Just the one, Captain Zank. We have the Lone Oak main farm, and we all share. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Yeah, it'll work with that. I mean, the G27 will work fine with Farm Sim. I used to use my G29 with Farm Sim 17. I'm just too lazy to set it all back up. Yeah, Feared's going to be on the open mic, just in case. Keep it clean, folks. Oh, and I need to turn the chat on. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna 1 second here. I forgot to turn the chat on. Right.
To be fair, having the chat on isn't a big deal or not. Sure, Discord won't know who you're talking to, but again, it keeps the screen a little more clean.
Right. Well, I'm just saying for people you're going to watch on YouTube, they want to see the comments. So.
Sometime.
The touchscreen into a button box. Interesting. Oh.
I do believe the one who been one of the culprits to get your tractor on the roof is coming on now.
Is that Maverick or Pedro?
Snitches get stitches.
Wait, your mic is I can't even barely hear you at all.
Oh, sorry, it was a little far away from my face. I said, Kaleem, snitches get stitches.
Hi, Pedro.
I don't know what that means.
Means you get punched and you gotta get stitches.
What are you doing? Are you trying to load the front loader up on it?
Yeah, we're gonna go get that piece. Hey, what's up, Bin Pin?
You can. What you can do, you can just reset the manure
No,
fork.
that's not realistic. Long Hauler, thank you for the cheer, by the way.
But you can still do it.
I know we could, but I won't. What are you doing, Weinbach?
Standing here waiting for the boss to tell me what to do.
Why don't you take this truck and front loader down to the shop and get the, I'm going to buy a manure fork for you to pick up and bring back.
Bring back here?
Yeah, bring back to the farm. True, tractor on the roof. That'd be thanks to my workers. It's the two-wheel drive tractor, essentially useless. So what do you think, guys? Should we the grass fields are all showing they need plowed. Should we plow them? Or not worry about it? The New Holland Bale Farm. I don't even know how you got up there. Got it.
We probably could plow them and actually start growing some crops on a few of them.
Yeah, because we don't really need all that grass, do we?
Yeah, there's a lot of grass fields here.
All right.
Yeah, we need. We could. I think we're trying to get the crops ready.
Leave 34.
Need for pigs.
33, and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, the piggies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and turn them into regular crops. That didn't go as planned. Kaleem, save me. Use your telehandler. Flip me over.
Do you mind if
that
I
is
tip
cute.
the
Yes, go ahead and do that
Oh,
first. Yes, much more important. Do we have... That is a cute pig, honey. Oink, oink. We don't have... We're going to have to rent cultivators, aren't we? So I'm going to rent 2 cultiplows. Or should we just plow?
I'll probably just use a subsoiler.
Yeah, so we'll get the subsoiler. Subsoiler. Failed Dukes of Hazzard jump. That's right. It was kind of more of a Dukes of Hazzard plop. I'm going to lease 2 of these. Yep. Yeah, we're going to lease. Yep.
There you go. Tipped over.
Oh, you can come on. Big tall man, if you want to stop on the chat and say hi, that's fine. It's open mic night, so... Just say the shop put the fork on a pickup. Well, I suppose, but it's more fun this way. Well, anyway, I think it's more fun, but maybe it's not. All right, there's 2 cultiplows. Who's looking for something to do? Anyone?
I suppose that would be me.
Is that Pedro?
Sure is.
All right, Pedro, get closer to your mic because you sound like you're 4 miles away. And I want you to get a large tier tractor and head up to, one of the Challengers would be good, or maybe, actually we'll grab Challengers. You and I are going to take some Challengers, and we're going to go up to the shop, and we're going to get those cultiplows. We're going to tear this up. No, Taylor, join. Even if you have nothing to do, just join. Do it. Both the Challengers are in the big barn, Pedro. Oh, you've already got one. Never mind. We have 3 Challengers. Ooh.
Okay, the cows are okay.
Hey, how do we get the one with the stupid wide tracks?
Hmm?
And we just have stupid wide tracks on here. Wait for me. Pedro, wait.
I was just moving out of the cows, removing poop, and there's nothing much else to do with them feed-wise. We don't need to.
All right, fine. You guys can be in a lazy mood. Oh, we got a plow. I'm going to grab the plow. I didn't need to. Well, we'll just call it the plow. What the heck? I forgot we have a plow. Who's not doing something right now? Pedro's busy. Weinbach's bringing back the front loader. Weinbach.
Yep.
When you get back, can you grab the last Challenger and get the plow? And we'll work on field 30 or 41 if you'd work on field 33. Because you'll beat us back, I'm sure.
Okay, 33.
That's true. Someone needs to stay and watch. Hey, Forest Rage. Good evening, Cynical Penguin. So we didn't need the Culty plow, but whatever. Pedro, you're on the wrong side of the road, my friend.
Sorry, I'm trying to mess with my mic. I don't know what's wrong.
Okay, it sounds better now.
I didn't do anything.
Weird. Maybe it's something with Discord.
Pedro, in the bottom of Discord, do you see the gear that says user settings?
Oh, I know how to mess with it, but I never touched it before, and now it hears me fine, and I didn't touch it now.
Yeah, but turn. I think it's output. Wait, is it input or output? Crap. I don't know.
Good evening, Cynical Penguin. What's up, Viking? Weidenbach.
Good
I'm-
evening, Sir Arthur.
I think I am stuck here.
What's up, big tall man? Oops.
You can hide a little bit.
Wait, who's stuck? Weidenbach, are you stuck?
Yeah, I think I'm high centered.
Okay, let me. Oh yeah, you definitely are. Let me. Oh, Pedro's on it. Oh, fine,
behind
Taylor.
him. Go behind him and put him.
There you go. That'll work.
There we go.
Good job, Pedro.
Oh, I'm doing good, Arthur. I'm just mad Gold Rush won't play.
That stinks, man. Pedro to the rescue.
What's wrong with Gold?
It won't run on my computer.
Oh,
Just not powerful enough. Yeah, it's kind of a weird game. It's horrible graphics, but that require tons of memory.
That worked fine for me.
Let's see. It was announced at Agrotechnica this year. The Axion 900 TerraTrack was debuted in 2017. It will be released into the wild this year. That doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's one of them tractors that they're giving away that's been leaked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's basically an Axion tractor, but the rear wheels are tracked.
Oh, that's cool. Now, when are they gonna? When is that whole pack gonna be released to us? If it is.
Technically, it's not released. The only way to get it is to go to the convention and visit 6 different booths. You got to go to the John Deere booth, the Fendt booth, and all of them. And every one of them, you get a code. You go to the farming simulator one, and they'll give you the TerraTrack, and you can take them home, enter the key in on the website, and you download it.
Okay, all right. But then eventually they'll probably release it to everybody.
Oh, probably, since it's all over the internet now.
Yeah, I know. I saw the Convertible stuff is the stuff I'm most interested in, actually. It's got a mower set for a tractor that actually windrows. So you mow and it windrows while you're mowing. Kind of like how the Big M works, but in a mower set for tractors. That's pretty cool.
What field am I going to be plowing?
I do want it, but no, I'm not going to do it, Taylor. I'm going to wait till they do it officially, just for honesty's sake. Let's see. Public server, yes, it is. We're open to the public on Friday nights. That's hilarious, long hauler. Yeah, it's a little tedious having to do it by hand, isn't it? Thank you, Feared. I'm sorry, somebody asked me something and I blanked it. What was the question?
Which field am I going to?
We are going to be doing 33 and 41. Why don't you and I hit 41, Pedro? I've got Weidenbach scheduled to work on 33 with the big plow. Colchi says, have you seen the plow cultivator combi? Yes, that was really
I'll
cool.
grab it off, then you can park the.
That's one of the Convertland. You know, the forage harvester is cool. It's cool to have a John Deere forage harvester because we've needed one in the game. But the bottom line is I almost never use forage harvesters because I'm not, I don't know, I just do the bales. It's easier to do cows with bales. But in real life, you probably would just want to do forage. But I haven't done it. So, hey, what's up, Violet?
I'm lazy. I just have this cheat tool that you type in the amount you want to add to your silo and select TMR, and it puts 30,000 liters in your silo.
Well, that makes it easy.
No, it made it easy the other day because I recropped my barley field in the cotton, and I used the John Deere Cotton DLC, the harvester, for the first time ever, and I didn't even get a full bale.
Weidenbach. Just reverse it in here.
What's up, Goldie?
Basically, you need to get the front of the truck all the way over here.
Yeah, you can stop in and say hi if you want, Violet. Well, that's true, and you can make digestate for fertilization. That's another thing to do. That's the plus thing of doing for silage is that you get free fertilizer, or free digestate or whatever. And I forget, with our cows, we're doing are we doing TMR or we're just doing silage, aren't we?
Yeah, it's only silage right now.
Yeah, that's
We
what I
could
thought.
do we could do go all the way to TMR. Just requires the thing for it.
Okay.
The wagon.
The mixer. I mean, TMR doesn't really give you that much more milk, though, does it? It takes you from
It's
80% to 100%.
We're on 79% now. It basically goes all of the effect
it would take
thing up to 100%.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
Fear, could you drop the Discord link in the Twitch chat for Violet?
I was thinking if you drop some grass in there. I just don't know, because I do have a way of doing it. I think.
Well, then maybe, Weinbach, maybe we leave, if we're going to do that, then maybe we leave 33 grass, too. We expect quality milk. Let's leave 33 grass, then. So belay those orders, Weinbach, if you haven't started yet.
Okay, you want to leave 33 as grass, son?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay, all right.
The header that's sitting on that trailer next to the chrome thing, is that the one we use for grass, or is that for the forage harvester?
Where is this?
In the barn. I can't remember which one is what of these two of the headers for the. No, that one that's the side. For the chaff.
We do have a grass header for the yeah, you can chat, honey. We do have a grass header.
Yeah, for the
forage harvester. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a matter of which one it is. I can't remember which one it is.
Do we have a corn header for that or no?
For chaff. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a big red thing here. Actually, I think I know which one it is. It's the one I'm standing on. Because I was thinking about taking one of the tractors, or taking the probably the small trailer, not the big one, and then grab some grass and then feed it. See if it bumps it up to 100% just by doing that. Just means I have to
Osa
move
says
this
to plow 33 and make it sow it with corn. I was thinking this field. We could do this field for corn for chaff, since we're plowing it. What do you guys think? Why don't we do? Yeah, let me take a real quick look here at the field layout here.
We have 42 is corn for the pigs.
Okay.
So that one we don't touch with chaff, I think.
Okay, so 41 then will be chaff for the cows. 33 will make hay. 34 we can also maybe mow and do it. Yeah, corn is better chaff.
And we have 34 back at the back for grass as well. If you're not going to change that.
Okay, so we're just going to leave 33 alone, and we'll use that for grass, for making hay. So we'll just keep that for all the for grass work. But we'll use this one for corn.
I'm just gonna mess around with see if I can get some grass somewhere. The grass field I've harvested at the moment.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm trying to. I'm gonna see if I can get some grass into the cows.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they take grass. Like, I don't know.
They do.
But it won't improve their performance at all. You're better off just giving them silage directly.
They have all of that.
Okay. In other words, it's kind of a waste. They only eat the best crop, and then they use the other stuff in case you run out. Does that make sense?
It doesn't bring it up to 100%.
No, you have to use it. You have to use a TMR mixer to give TMR.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could buy one though. I mean, we got the money for it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get one? I'll get you one, and you can start mixing stuff for them. Because we have that. We have the hay barn over by where the harvesters are parked, and that's full of hay and straw.
Yeah.
So we can start making TMR right away. We did that on purpose. I just never bought the mixer. So, let's see here. We're gonna look for.
Let's see if we can get the biggest one.
Yeah. We should have hang on, mowers, mixers, where are the animals? There we go. Why don't we have the Anderson ones? Oh, the Anderson ones are tractor-based, which we can do. Animals. Yeah, in FS17, like Osa was saying, in FS17, the only way to get the animals to 100% was to give them everything. But now it's TMR. Except for, I think you need straw, too. I think TMR gets you to 90%, and then straw gets you to 100. Ooh, Moni got an albino lion.
I haven't done cows yet on
nice.
on 19.
All right, so I got you a mixer. It's up at the store. So
I'll go up and get it.
Take a smaller tractor, the 2-wheel drive or something with you, bro, and drag it.
I was about to take the one I was just jumped in. That was a T8.
The T8. I mean, that's fine too. We're not using it right now, so.
I do have a trailer here. I'm gonna see if I can get it stuffed in again. It actually launched the grass header for the forage harvester sideways.
Oops.
but the header can easily go into the building with no problem. I don't know if you desperately need this thing. That's up to you. I'm gonna see if I can park it in again.
The 3-horned buck. That's hilarious.
Come on.
Bet you it was weird looking. Come on. Sometimes these tractors are hard to drive on the server. They're almost as difficult as driving an articulated.
The doctor, I think I have ADHD. I keep losing my Ford. That's not how ADHD works. But I can't. I keep losing my focus.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That was a terrible joke.
Dad jokes. What? I hate them.
You said I made them.
I have a big, I have the 9RX I can send you from Custom Modding.
Nah, I so rarely use the but thank you for the offer. The mod tractors, there's always something wrong with them, and so I end up not ever using them. I look at them and I'm like, oh cool, and then I find stuff and I'm like, nope, and then it just ends up not being used.
Oh, you wouldn't put a big tracked articulated John Deere?
Hey, Maine, yes it is, my friend. How did that lion get out? My wife has a loose albino lion. All the guests are running away. Would you? I would.
No.
Oh, she fell over. Did they tranquilize her? Is that what that was? Well, do you have I don't know if you have a microphone or not. What computer are you on, Violet? You have to have a mic on your computer, and it has to be turned on. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, come and feed our lions. Literally. Big tall man. Behave yourself. It is not
They
Arthur
don't-
Chapman from Craigslist. Thank you.
They don't bite too much.
Yeah, it should work, Violet. I mean, try talking and see if it works. And she just got out again? Pause the game. Oh, they had a tiger get out several times. I use the glass pock on everything. There you go. Apparently you need to. Violet the Rose, are you on Discord, honey? Yep, I've been using the Class Pock. I've been using it. I have on my private farm, my Belgique Profound farm, and then of course the Class Brewery. Oh my gosh, that'd be so scary, Osa. Now, so what did you add to the barriers to make it so she can't get out? So far, these Challengers have been great tractors. But
Did
yeah,
I tell you, Arthur?
what's that?
My brother got the chance of a life.
What happened?
Well, my brother taught himself to play the guitar, and
Okay.
he's become really good at it. A band contacted him that are making a CD, and they've asked him to be the second guitarist in their band.
Oh, that's cool. I will. By the way, Vi, Emily did try to phone you today. We tried calling you on your phone, but no one answered. She wanted to play. She's in bed now, but she wanted to play Roblox. So that's cool. What kind of music they do?
Like Metallica. And,
Heavy metal. Every band is heavy metal now.
oh, first song he taught himself was Enter Sandman.
Enter Sandman.
But my brother's weird. He can hear the song and then
Yeah, that's how I play. It's called playing by ear. You learn it by listening.
I tried to play the guitar. Sounded like somebody in the
Yeah, hang on. Does it need lime? No, it's good. Believe it or
I was
not.
just about to hit you, Whiteback.
You guys making trouble.
Let's just say he pulled out straight in front of me.
Okay, am I supposed to be plowing 33? Yes or no?
No, we're not going to do the plow on 33. We're gonna save it.
Okay. We plowing anything then?
No, if you
Or-
want to start checking field statuses and see what needs to
Everything looked like it just popped, so we probably need to
Fertilizer.
fertilize again then.
all right,
All right.
start spraying, man. Start spraying. You said, well then. Yeah, thankfully the lime is all taken care of. I know some guys did some liming last week, so. Oh yeah, that's right, long hauler. Yes, I did. Yeah, Metallica was the big thing when I was in high school too, man. Everybody was learning how to play Metallica songs. They're fairly easy and yet technical at the same time, so.
I'll stay with my vinyl Survivor record.
Survivor, there you go.
You gotta have a little Jimmy in your... Especially if he's your cousin.
Oh, that's right. Do they still do stuff?
Jimmy passed away in 2010 from a heart.
Oh, wow. So that probably would be a no at that point, since he was kind of the...
That would be a no. His daughter does, though.
Oh, that's cool.
His daughter is a lead singer in a band, and his son is a guitarist.
Oh, wow, okay. Tractor Boy is back. He has returned. So what do you guys think of 20?
It's a mobile game.
It looked pretty good. I'm thinking for the Switch, though, you know?
Hey, give you something to play on your trip.
That's right. Hopefully it won't be too expensive.
Well, why?
Why not?
When you could get Farm Expert on Switch.
I'm going to do that, too. I'm interested to see if...
I'm gonna be messing around here, so don't be afraid.
That's
don't
fine.
be what's it called? Surprised if there's suddenly stacks of straw and hay lying around suddenly.
Okay. Figuring out how it works, huh?
I don't know the ratios, and I'm not sure if I can get the TMR in under the. If the barn will fill that one up complete. I'm just doing it the old school way.
Ooh, that sucks, Taylor. How much are they asking for it? And I'm interested to see what Farm Expert does on the Switch. Like if it's the same game or if they dumb it down or how they're going to do it.
It definitely looks like a really dumbed down version, but
Oh, it does?
it looks quite good, even.
Oh, still it looks good, huh?
Yeah, it still looks good, but it does look like it was dumbed down for a mobile device.
Okay.
But again,
Ooh,
it
40
has to
bucks. Ouch. Like 39 something? Yeah, that sounds about right. Sorry. I still might have to get it, but that's pricey. How much is, and of course, that Farm Expert is probably going to be $39.98 too, huh? Nintendo games, they charge more. Just because they can. Well, it's not a... It's a Switch game. You have to look at it like that. Switch games are expensive. They average about 60 bucks. They do have a big library of cheaper games, though. I got a bunch of games for like $12 last week. But they were all like on sale, you know. Like, oh, this one's on sale for $2 or whatever, so I bought it. I got the original Valkyria.
Switch with you?
Huh?
Do you take your Switch with you when you go on your plane?
Oh, yeah, heck yeah. That's the whole point.
Arthur sits in the plane and plays Zelda.
Yep, I was playing the new Zelda on the way over, the remake. It's, what's it called? It's not the Ocarina of Time. It's not Link to the Past. No, it's not Link to the Past.
I know. I've seen
Majora's
it.
Mask?
No, it's...
Breath of the Wild!
It's not Breath of the Wild.
Not Breath. Awakening.
Link's Awakening. Yep, that's it. I played that on the way over. I'm about 2/3 of the way done with it. It's pretty good. The only thing I complain about it is that it's got the whatever the graphics they did. It slows down. It's got a lot of slowdown in it. So like when you go to different Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, well, they didn't optimize this?
Someone actually had to stop streaming it, which was free advertisement because of how bad it was running in certain areas.
Yeah, it really doesn't run well. Which is funny because Breath of the Wild runs great all the time. So I don't know, Violet. If the mic isn't working, someone's got it turned off or something. You could ask Seth to help you with it, but
Just go get on Arthur's chip.
she can't. She's not at home. She's at her mom's.
Do you know what mic she has?
It's going to be the built-in Mac mic, which usually works pretty well.
Mac mic. I don't know Mac.
Has it been broken?
Mac playing Farming Simulator.
Oh, Violet, the Mac's mic is broken. What's up, 44? Yeah, that's true, Taylor. It is too much, but whatever. I mean, they can. The other thing that makes you crazy about the. Yeah, well, here's the thing with the used games. If you buy games for the Switch, I always buy them to go on the memory. Like I have a 256 gigabyte micro SD card in there so that I don't have to carry cartridges around. But then you find things like that. Like you can't get games from GameStop because you can't copy the cartridges onto the storage. So you're kind of stuck using the cartridges. I don't like using the cartridges because they're so small. I'm afraid I'll lose them.
It's like the Nintendo, the old ones where you got to have the little memory card that goes.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
I
old handheld.
remember them.
And the PlayStation.
I lost some things so much.
Remember the PlayStation used to have those the memory cards, like the saving game for the save games.
Oh yeah, the memory stick. You got to plug it in to save all your game data.
Hopefully the snack is good, 44. Yeah, Moni got Pokemon Sword yesterday, and it's excellent. You're gonna love it. The graphics are really, really good.
Is Simone gonna get the new mic?
Wait, what you keep the last word of every sentence that you're saying keeps ending before you're done talking. Big tall man.
I said, is Simone gonna go get her that new Minecraft game for her phone?
No.
I would.
You said I would. Yeah, true,
I've
Red
been
Alpha.
playing Minecraft since betas.
Big tall man.
Yes.
Can I move you over to a different voice channel for a second and have you try something?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna move.
Let's see. I never buy games. Now, how come Taylor? How come you never buy games on digital? And there's another good reason to not buy them on digital that I'll tell you once you're done. Because I think you're going to say what I think you're going to say, and I think we're going to have the same reason why it's not a great idea. Your cradle? No. When I first got here, it was like laying on the floor somewhere. I haven't seen it since.
Nothing happened.
What do you mean?
We weren't planning it to take over Twitch in any way.
You guys plotting?
No.
Not at all.
Never.
Ooh, that's cool. 44.
Little did he know, I wanted to move him over to pretend I knew what I was doing so I could make that joke when I came back.
Oh my gosh, the whole reason why. All right, Jack Boy, we'll
You
be
better
here.
know what you're doing. You're the mod.
Poor Violet.
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
know
honey.
mobile, sadly.
Yeah, it's just
the
a matter
only
of
mod too.
never used TMR that big, so now I have to figure out the ratio.
It should be, man. Yeah, see, I haven't played with that big one yet.
And I got
I'm lazy. I just put in one silent cell.
got one of each in it so far.
You pretty much want more silage and more hay and less straw. Straw is always the last of the three.
Yeah, I got one straw in and one hay in.
And then you'll need 2 silage or 1 more silage and 1 more hay. So you can have it can either go it'll be 1 straw, 2 hay and 1 silage, or 2 silage and 1 hay.
It doesn't even look full yet.
Well, that's a good point, Taylor, that the games hold. See, the reason why I was going to say, yes, they hold their physical value, so if you want to sell them, you can sell them. Once again, you can't sell a digital copy, which is what someone else was saying. But to me, and I found this out, when I got my Switch, okay, so Seth and John have bought games with my PayPal account on my old Switch. I bought the new Switch and signed my account in so I could play some of my games because I have like Farm Sim 17 and not Breath of the Wild, but a couple other like cheap games that I have, like Valkyria and stuff like that I paid for on the store. And when I logged out of the old Switch and logged into the new Switch, it made it so that they can no longer play the games that they bought on my account. Even though I don't have those games installed on my new Switch, they're no longer allowed to access those games. And that's BS.
Always buy physical.
Right, and that's where the physical copies come in, because it's like now those kids, they've bought a bunch of games like Super Mario Brothers and some pretty big titles, and they can't Kirby's Epic Yarn, they can't play any of those games because I have my profile went to the new Switch, and that's BS. I think that's a load of BS. But there's supposedly some way to work around that, and we're looking into how to do that, but we haven't figured it out yet.
So they have it where you can't have 2 active profiles on 2 devices.
Correct. You cannot own 2 Switches. Like I have a Switch and a Switch Lite. You cannot own 2 devices, and you have to have 2 separate accounts, and buy the games for each one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's just wrong. Yeah. It's like when Microsoft came out with the Xbox 360, they did it where you can have 1 account. You can take your games that you have on your digital copy. You can go get a new Xbox, log in, and download everything again.
Well, I could do that, but I can't use the old Xbox.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Or I can't use the old Switch. It's the same thing. I can do that. I can get I could sell my Switch and download and get a new one and download it, but I can't use both. Yeah. So it's
an anti-theft feature, probably.
It is, yeah. But they don't want people they don't want you being in the one. You can't be logged into both. No. No, because then it takes away. If I was to go log into my old Switch again, I would not be able to play any of my games on my new Switch.
Yeah, and your new one's the upgraded one, ain't it?
Well, it's not really upgraded, but it's the new version. It's the small one, which is what I like because I never play it in dock. So
I could see myself with a Switch. I'd drop it and break it.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I gave the kids the other one, because I'm like, they've cracked the screen, they break the Joy-Cons all the time. I'm like, you know what? This is yours. Have fun with it. I'm going to get my own.
I could see myself with a Switch, but sadly I can never afford one.
Right, Red Alpha, and that's what's stupid, because it's like I bought the games. I'm not going to ever play Smash Brothers, but my kids want to play it, and they can't play it now. It's really stupid.
Why would you not want to play Smash Brothers? It's such a great game.
It's not my kind of game at all. I get sick playing that game. There's too much stuff going on the screen. I can't see what's going on. Too old. Old man disease. All right. We're going to send these back to the store.
Send them back or take them back?
Just send them back. Unrealistic. Now I'm all mad about the Nintendo thing.
I'm still waiting for you to stream the Commodore 64 version of Farming Simulator.
I actually gave it to Kyle. I don't have it. I gave it to Kyle. Let's see. PS and Xbox are the same. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Xbox and PS3, they have a code built in that you can take a disc copy and download it to your hard drive so the game loads faster, which I have my Skyrim like that, but you have to have the disc to play the game.
What's the matter, honey? You looking for that dock? Is it upstairs maybe or something? They have, what is the other? Is it Hyrule Warriors? What's the Hyrule one? The
Hyrule Warriors is like an infinite wave hack and slash style game.
Yeah, it's
Have you ever heard
based
of
on Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, it's based on Dynasty
Yeah.
Warriors. Yeah. They have that, like, and they can't play it anymore. I'm just like, it makes me disgusted. But what's weird is there's one game called Ori that I bought and I got for John, and he can play that game, and it's on my account, but he can't play any of his other games. And I'm just like, man, why? Yeah, Brett, you need to get Breath of the Wild. It was excellent, unbelievably excellent.
Are you putting corn on 41?
That fell off. Yes,
I think
please.
that was I think that was what it was.
Corn, please.
So we can for chaff. Just yeah.
I hear a tractor running.
That's if it's over by the cow barn, then it's not a tractor.
No, it was Pedro left his tractor on by mistake. Ha ha.
I want to know how your farm legitimately afforded 2 of those cotton harvesters.
Well, that's because
Arthur cheated.
no, that's because how did we afford that? We've made a lot of money with this farm, like millions of dollars.
Those things are like $500,000
I know,
a piece.
but we had 400. I think we had 4 million when I bought them. So the first couple weeks that the server was up, like JC and the crew were like on here nonstop, and they earned like literally millions of. We're still on that money. I mean, we've still got 2 of the 2.5 mil we have are from that bulge or whatever. Bulge.
Yes, they definitely worked for that money.
They worked their arses off.
And put your
Game
tractor on the roof.
They definitely didn't get a government bailout of any kind. Just they worked.
Oh, Kaleem.
Game froze.
Kaleem got clunked.
Yeah, I'm on the way back in.
Come on back in. Come
got
on
the-
back into the game.
I got the. I think I got the TMR right, but I can't remember the ratio.
Oso's got
Is I put 2 straw in
2 straw.
and 3 silage and 2 hay or something.
2 straw. 3 silent.
Or something. It's in the green on the ratio on it.
Hang on a second. What's the matter, honey? The Nintendo wire, the power plug? The power plug. That's up in your room, remember? It's connected to that white thing. It's in your bedroom right next to your bed. That's yours. Mine's in the drawer. Uh-huh. It works for the console or the that's just an HDMI plug. What thing? The dock. I don't know. I haven't seen it for weeks.
If you can see if you jump into the tractor, you can see the ratio I got on.
Did you get it? You got it?
If you try and jump into mine and have a look.
That's fine. You got that silage. As
Yeah.
long as they're in the greens, we're good.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's why. That's what I mean by I'm messing around over here.
No, that's fine.
If you
It
look
takes a
over
while.
here, if you look over where the wheel loader, the front loader is sitting. I just need to figure out which unload.
Yeah, that's
Because
true,
because this
Taylor. I
one-
see that.
What I did spot was that this one is is almost double load of the one that we used in 17.